April Berry singing a Mozart opera in the world's biggest snow globe. If you don't mind, I want to take my annual inventory real quick. How many of you folks are seeing us for the very first time tonight? Really? What do you think? Thank you. Are you going to come back next year and join us again? Because if you do come back next year, you get to answer this next question. Where's all the repeat offenders? Love you guys, welcome back. And I mentioned earlier that this is our hometown show. Okay? Tampa, Florida, been home base for TSO for decades now. So, with that in mind, I do want to give you just a little bit of history. I asked when the repeat offenders are, you all want like this. Right? The original repeat offender is sitting right in front of me. Now, hang on a minute. This gentleman got his hands on the song Christmas Eve 1224 Sarajevo, when it was on Sabotage record, 28 years and 4 weeks ago. The band played the song once, lit up the phone lines. Sent it to his sister station up in New York City. Said, you gotta play this track, there's something special about this track. Phone lines went nuts. #1 requested song in America inside of 24 hours because of this man. This is mainly his fault. One time for Mr. Mason Dixon.
I know that didn't really help.
Anyway, I also want to introduce you to this incredible band. Alright? First up, helping us out, Betsy, what did we say, 15, 16 years ago, you guys, right? On both sides of the stage this year, I want you guys to welcome some of you wrong, because they are the Tampa Bay chapter of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and they're awesome. As usual, by the very lovely, the very talented Asha Mavana on electric violin. Over here on the bass guitar, born and bred, St. Petersburg, Florida. One time for one of you wrong, Mr. Johnny. Is it me?
Yes!
Or is he crushing it tonight on the guitar? That's what he do. Say hello to Mr. Angus Clark. And directly behind me, upstairs on the drums, Tampa, Florida. What do you think of Mr. Dixon? Also upstairs, fantastic, on all the boards, right? Joining us from Ukraine is Mr. Vitaly Pitrelli. And just over my left shoulder, since 1999, another native of your great state, this one from Lakeland, Florida, Sarah Jane. You guys having fun tonight so far or what? One more person. The gentleman responsible for this whole thing almost 3 decades ago. Tampa, Florida, how about one time for Mr. Paul O'Neill? Agreed. So, needless to say, Paul was an incredible storyteller, songwriter, fantastic melodist, harmonist, ridiculous lyricist. But what you may not have known about the man is he was an avid historian. He would read every book he could get his hands on about every yesterday that ever occurred. Because he would say all the time, we can't even think about jumping into tomorrow until we have a better understanding of what happened yesterday. History just keeps repeating itself. Really wise words from a very smart man. So with that in mind, I want to dedicate this next song to his memory. What's fascinating about this song, he wrote the lyrics 28 years ago. We recorded it 28 years ago, but it's more relevant and it's more important today than it was then. Again, history repeating itself. This song is called This Isn't What We Meant. And this is for you, my brother. Love and respect always.